OKOP.
This is OKOP. I'm Samuel Donner.
And I am John Frye.
All right, and I got a really good AskReddit thread for you.
Yes, I'm very excited. Honestly, the AskReddit threads are like some of the funniest content on Reddit.
What's the most not safe for work thing that happened at your school? The special needs classes were in the same wing as the AP Honors English and Math classes. The thought being the more mature students will handle the inevitable interruptions from kids with more severe disabilities better than the average high schooler.
This is going to be bad.
Yeah, it's going to be bad. But by sophomore year, when I was learning about trigonometry, we hear an ungodly screaming and thumping from one of the windows. Turns out a guy with Down syndromes and a girl with some kind of other issues were going at it as hard as they could against the side of the building between the two windows facing the outside. And he had her bent over and was smashing her in the brick while she tried to brace against it and had one hand on the window furthest from the teacher's desk. Our teacher ran across the hallway to grab a special needs teacher to let her know and alerted a security guard.
Oh, no.
One guy in my class named Steve started slapping the window where her hand was and yelling, "High five!" While a security guard and two special ed workers tried to separate the two using a pitcher of cold water. I'm pretty sure the dude finished before they could get him to stop.
Oh, no.
Our teacher tried to handle it in stride by telling us, "Bet you didn't think we could teach health class, wrestling, and trig in the same hour, huh?" I'm told the year I graduated, the special ed department got its very own building.
Wow. That's a cool teacher.
But bro.
So with Steve is too much. Steve needs
to
to stop. Cool it, Steve. Cool your jets.
Dude, everyone needs to cool their jets in this story.
OKOP.
My friend was getting a blow from a girl in a semi-private place when our principal rolled up in a golf cart. Of course, he did the logical thing and ran, but he had his pants and underwear around his ankles, so he decided to ditch them so he could run faster.
No!
To make things worse, he decided to run through the school.
Come on!
This wouldn't have been so bad if the bell dismissing class hadn't just rung, but of course it went off. So a school full of high schoolers got to see him sprinting for his life, naked from the waist down, while 3 administrators chased him. Didn't get caught then, but got called to the principal's office later and suspended for a week.
Wow. Look, it only takes I get it's a frantic situation, but it probably takes a good 2 seconds.
Put your pants up, man.
And honestly, probably here's my guess, the guy is so stunned he's not gonna charge at him right away. You got 2 seconds, boom, pull it up, and then book it.
John's thought of this. He's laid out
I have literally thought of every aspect of this. I wonder what happened to the girl.
I bet she just got caught. And the guy's just running away. He's like, "I'm ditching this girl."
Also, it's what do you think is going to happen? Of course, they're going to get at you later.
Your face and probably your butt cheeks.
OKOP.
Back in 2010, the guys in my math class went to the bathroom one at a time, pooping in the same stall without flushing.
Bro!
I inadvertently started it by taking a massive shit and leaving it in there. I went back to class and told my friend to go get the hall pass and check out the shit I just took, that's so high school. It's bro, I just laid the most massive dump. You gotta see it. He comes back, barely containing his laughter, and tells me he shit on top of that shit. Another kid in class asks, "What's so funny?" And my friend tells him. So this guy decides to go shit on top of that. And so the pattern continues. Over 10 people ended up pooping in that toilet that day. I felt awful that the custodian had to deal with that shit, even though he was a bit of a dick. The best part was I went to a Baptist private school, so our weekly chapel service, which is basically church, featured an announcement from the administrator that said, "Flush our number 2s after we finish." They had to make a freaking announcement.
What is wrong with high school boys, man?
Honestly, freshman year of high school, if I had a massive dump, I would tell my homies.
No, I never.
All right,
never would. Look, I've done stupid things we had nut tap wars. You know?
I remember nut tap wars.
But
so I actually was
well
primed for this. Back in high school, my friend group had basically an entire Snapchat group dedicated to fat shits. And each time Each time one of us had a really bad shit, we would take a picture of it and send it to the group chat.
You've downgraded. You were like so high in my eyes. You've downgraded one notch. One notch.
High school, man. It was a different time.
Oh my god! Wow.
All right, I got one more for you.
All right, hit me.
Okay.
OP.
I went to an all-boys school, but we had cheerleaders from a nearby school.
Okay.
We had a pep rally for the football team, and they took the 3 captains and blindfolded them in front of the assembled audience. The football captains were told to guess which cheerleader was about to kiss them. The first captain accepted a kiss on the cheek, guessed a name, and everybody cheered, yeah! The procedure was the same for the second captain. When it was the third captain's turn, instead of accepting the kiss, he grabbed the kisser and gave her a deep French kiss to the immense cheers of the onlookers. He guessed a cheerleader, and everybody was roaring with laughter. They took off their blindfolds, and standing before them was their mothers.
No!
Their mothers.
No! Ah!
Bro, how are you how are you making out with your mom that long? Like a French kiss?
Yeah, how
and
does
no
she
one
not
says
like,
anything.
honey, stop! Like,
Bro, the mom, I'm just hoping it was like stepmom.
God.
Stepmom? No.
Also, it's just so funny. Like, this must have been years ago because there's so many cancelable things about this.
Yeah.
One, getting like the underage, cheerleader girls to kiss the guys.
Never.
That's
happen
number
to that.
one.
Never. And good.
And then number 2, like kissing the mom. Like, oh God, like
weird, dude.
Woo!
High school. What a time.
Goodness
gracious, Saint
gravy,
Ignatius.
good gobble gobblers.
Also, if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe.
Smash it.
Smash it. Like button. Hey, so we wanted to shout out YouTube fam.
That's right.
As we always want to do.
That's how we do it.
Mushroom Minecrafter commented,
Nice.
Poop. Wow. On our most recent video. Mushroom Minecrafter.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Free poop. Yes. Wow.
Funny Rabbit says, hi, you're funny.
I mean, we are.
I mean, at least John's funny. Razor Sensei says, love your guys' content.
We love you, Razor Sensei.
You, man.
Also,
you.
like Razor, is he like a sensei with like blades or something like that? Yeah.
I'm
I like
imagining like Ninja Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with razor blades.
I like that.
Quick subscribers. Cappy Squad, Pony Kid 2000, Fresh SCXR, Winter Wonderland, but with a Y. Fatality is another one. Reef said, I'm here from your TikTok. Your videos are interesting. Thanks, Reef. Funny Rabbit, another comment. Funny Rabbit's got our back.
Dude, that's our
Caesar West, first thing I thought was up my ass. Caesar West, thanks for subscribing.
We got
then
you.
Riley White, Hype Man 9001. Just keep subscribing out there. Keep leaving comments. We love you, fam.
We'll keep reading them.
Okay.
OP. Entitled mom on the bus gets to see my temper.
That's spooky.
Entitled mom claps at me. I clap back. So, I, a 21 male, was on the bus after a day at work, and the shift was very stressful, to say the least, up until I left.
Rough.
I just wanted to go home, sleep, and play some Resident Evil. Surprise, surprise.
Sounds like a nice day.
Sounds like a chill day,
relaxing.
Right? I hop on the bus, and it shouldn't take me more than 15 minutes to get home, so I start to relax and play the Simpsons game on my phone. At the next stop is this woman. Entitled mom, maybe late 20s. She gets on with what I assume is a 6-year-old child, nasty child, and already exudes an air of superiority. She and her kids sit down right next to me, which is giving me alarm signals as there were a couple of seats in between all the other passengers, and they happen to choose to sit down right next to me. That's weird. It's like when you're at the urinals and there's like 2 urinals free and someone takes one next to you.
Right next to you, man.
I hate that.
And then they peek over and you're like, what the heck are you doing?
Come on. Leave me alone. I'm trying to piss in peace.
Peaceful piss.
People
That's why
pissing
they
in
call it
peace.
pee-pee, man. It's peaceful pissing.
That's right. Entitled mom, already with a sharp tone. Excuse me, can my son have your phone to play that game? Me. I'm sorry, I'm getting off in a few minutes and there's no real point to doing that.
Yeah.
Entitled mom. I think you misunderstood me. Give him your phone.
Dude, what?
Me. No. It's my phone. Give him yours if you want him to play something. A smart idea and good suggestion.
I love also, like, he's just trying to provide solutions there. Like, why don't you give him yours? You
Seriously.
have a phone too.
Note, I have a formidable temper which is bristling from the day's events, and she wasn't helping.
Poking the dragon.
That's right.
Whoa.
Entitled mom, raising her voice. You'll do what I say. Nasty kid. Mom, it's okay. I don't want to play. Entitled mom, interrupting. You'll get it. Hand it over, you snobby punt. You don't want to see the crazy side of me.
Dude, all right, but like the thing is, if she's saying she's about to be crazy, why would you give her your phone? That's even more reason.
Yeah, it's
crazy
like,
person
that's
your phone.
terrible incentives. Like, oh, let me give this maniac my phone real quick. Like, no, come on, lady. At this point, I snap. Me. Right. You want to effing get away from me in the next 3 seconds. You want to see crazy? I'll give you effing crazy.
Damn. John, you're embodying that crazy right now.
I'm feeling it.
I feel
OP. I feel OP.
Okay, OP.
She tries to interrupt. Me. Don't even try to interrupt me. Show some respect for others. If you want to act this entitled in public, stay home. Now move.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty. I like how hard he's owning her.
Yeah.
Entitled mom. You don't scare me. Do it before I do something you'll regret. She quickly moves to the back with her kid as her kid says, sorry, mister.
I love how the kids, the
poor kid. The poor kids of these entitled parents,
so
man.
apologetic.
As I get off, she gives me the death stare. So I reach into my pocket and flip the bird, to which she screeches as the door shut.
I'm just imagining. Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
You know the horsemen, like the kings?
I forget. I always forget.
Come on. Well, they make these sounds where they're like,
yeah, I could definitely imagine that. I regret nothing apart from the passenger's eardrums.
damn, dude. OP, good for you for standing up for yourself. Like, okay, OP. Like that.
Seriously, that's big OKOP.
Yeah, big OKOP. That's a good vibe. Vibe check. Pass. But dude, like these entitled moms, they're like, it's crazy how I feel like what ends up happening with these entitled moms is the kids just like become the reverse. They're overly apologetic and probably overly nice just because of how forceful and terrible their parents are.
It's one of the two. Either they completely embody their entitled parents, or they are like, I am so sorry. Like, they learn the opposite example.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that's another one for the books.
That's another one, baby.
Subscribe.
See you next time.